dim light of a flickering candle wick. Old wooden floors creak neath my slow footsteps. Echoes of laughter, now just shadow plays on the wall. Every sip of whiskey, a reminder of the fall. I'm standing on the edge of my fire, now in smoke. The flames that dance, now whispers of what I provoke. My heart aches, singing the drafts of the cold, lonely night. On the edge of my fire, where my soul lost its light. We burned bright, a love fierce and wild. Now I'm holding ashes of dreams once beguiled. Your ghost in the smoke, drifting out of the frame, left me here with the embers and the blame. I'm standing on the edge of my fire, now in smoke. The flames that dance, now whispers of what I provoke. My heart aches, singing the drafts of the cold, lonely night. On the edge of my fire, where my soul lost its light. Every promise we did break, and in the quiet, your name still slips from my lips. A prayer in the night as my sanity slowly slips on the edge of my fire. Now just smoke in my eyes. I see through the tears, the truth behind the lies. A smoldering memory where once a blaze burned bright. In the ashes I linger, lost in this endless night. On the edge of my fire, now only smoke remains. A soft fading whisper in the chill of the rains. Smoky room, blue light shimmers face. Old wooden bar where memories parade. A glass in my hand, echoes in my heart. Lone piano plays, setting the dark. I'm on the edge of ashes, no armor left tonight, whispering to the shadows, losing the light. Love's cruel ember burns me soft and slow, on the edge of armor I let it all go. Once had a love, fire bold and true, turned to whispers like the mist you can't hold on to. From laughter's echo to silence so stark, each sip drowns a dream that missed its mark. I'm on the edge of ashes, no armor left tonight, whispering to the shadows, losing the light. Love's cruel ember burns me soft and slow, on the edge of armor I let it all go. Rain taps the window with its fingers old and cold, each drop a story like the ones we never told. In my reflection, just a ghost in candlelight, dancing alone, surrendering the fight. On the edge of ashes, armor gone for sure, the echoes turn to whispers, can't fight it anymore. This heart's worn its shield, now bare beneath the sky. On the edge of ashes, quietly I'll say goodbye.
a stage foreshadowed the recite tales of you that only the heart can know. Outside, the rain taps all against the pane. Her rhythm blues drops a note in this lonesome refrain, dancing alone under the stormy skies, whispers of lost love tonight echo through this soul of mine, like whiskey smooth but burns so right, drowning in the memories left behind. The clock ticks on to the beat of the past. Our laughter once filled rooms with timeless glow. How did we fade? Why couldn't it last? Gone the warmth, now I'm embraced by the cold. Your ghost lingers in the jazz that plays low, each note a brushstroke of what used to be. In the silence, your absence is my fault, a haunting melody only I can see, whispers of lost love tonight echo through this soul of mine, like whiskey smooth but burns so right, drowning in the memories left behind. Oh, these walls, they remember your touch, and the curtains still dance as if for you. In the mirror I see such a frozen frame I'm reaching through, whispers of lost love tonight echo through this cracked heart of mine, like whiskey smooth but burns inside, silent in the shadows I confide, whispers of you, my love, my plight. I'll keep drowning in your memory each night. In the flicker of a candle, the shadows start to dance. Midnight silence filling up this empty glass romance. Whiskey whispers on my lips, tales I've heard before. Sitting in this smoky bar, can't hide the ache no more. 'Cause I'm tired of got the nerve to say, I'm walking out the door behind the empty promises. No more, no more. Rain taps at the window with its cold and lonely sound. Echoes of your footsteps, they used to follow round, but the clock hands push forward as my heart drags behind. Each tick a reminder of what you never meant to find. Yeah, I'm tired of lies and the years they stole away. Underneath these stormy skies, finally got the nerve to say, I'm walking out the door behind the empty promises. No more, no more. There's an old photograph, corner turning blue. It's just a ghost of smiles, not the life I thought I knew. And in the quiet of this night, I let myself mourn the dream I had to leave behind, the woman I was born. So I'm tired of the lies and the tears I let you take. I found strength in these goodbyes. A new dawn starts to break. I'm stepping out for sure behind the empty promises. No more, no more. Fading like the candle's cord behind the empty promises. No more.
In the glow of a lone street lamp's light, where shadows dance on the barroom floor, my heart hums low like the wind tonight, under the whiskey nights in silence. Worn leather and smoke, they weave through hair as my thoughts drift to you once more. Each sip a memory of when you were here, in the quietude that whispers of lore. Under these whiskey nights, my love, in the silence where our echoes But time, oh time, it took you far from me, left me nursing this aching chord. The glass reflects a solitary face, a soul that once danced, now shore. Every corner filled with your trace, under the whiskey nights I mourn. Oh, under these whiskey nights, my love, in the silence where our echoes blend, I find you in the smoky air above, where my heavy heart can't seem to mend. And I ask the moon, why such cruelty? Its pale light bathing me unkind, remembering your touch, a lost melody plays on the edges of my mind. So under these whiskey nights, my love, in the silence as the world pretends, I'm holding on to the ghost of us, in the whispers where my soul listens. And under these whiskey nights alone, I find solace in the love we penned, a sweet sorrow in the night's low moan, where my heart waits for its slow amen. In the corner booth by the flickering flame, where whispers haunt the smoky air tonight, my gaze is held by shadows that claim their space in a heart too tired to fight. An old piano plays a melancholy tune, echoes of laughter faded too soon. By the light of buried truths in silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance, each sip a reminder love left the room. Oh, these whispered secrets I dare not voice in the silence. Oh, how I miss your noise. You left a note by the empty glass, ink blurred like my tear-stained eyes, promises as fragile as stained glass. Underneath the stormy winter skies, the clock ticks on, relentless and slow, each chime a reminder of our final show.
Underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance. Each sip a reminder love left the room. All these whispered secrets I dare not voice in the silence. Oh, how I miss your noise. Here in this dimly lit room I hold ghosts of your laughter, your hand to kiss. My soul once warm, now forever cold, trapped in a loop of what I miss. The rain taps softly on the window pane, merging with my tears, hiding my pain. By the light of buried truths and silence, softly now as memories resume, I sip from the dreams of past defiance, each drop a whisper in a deserted room. Oh, these secrets buried without choice in the silence, forever missing your voice. By the light of buried truths in silence. Oh, in this lit room where shadows sway and play, velvet curtains hide the echoes of the day. A single candle burns, flickering my name. I'm swaying to a tune that whispers old heartache. Glass in hand, eyes melting like the time. Underneath the whispers of an old familiar rhyme, I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Once laughter filled these walls, a bright, warming glow. Now shadows dance to the rhythm of my woes. Your echoes linger like the scent of sweet perfume in the swirl of smoke and spirit. You're the presence in the room. Where did we lose the step? Where did the music go? Left me in this waltz with the night as my bow. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold.
clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Oh, the rain taps like a slow drum on the pane. Each drop a note, a beat, a part of your refrain. The streetlight casts a golden glow, a distant stage. I'm the lone dancer in the spotlight of my cage. If these tears could speak, what tales they tell of a love that danced too close to the edge, then fell. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning neath the whispers of what we've known. The clock strikes deep, my soul to weep in the arms of a night where all my secrets keep. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, in the echo of a sigh, in the chill of the unknown, softly fading like the candle's last glow.
This song is going to call me man. The room whispers low, velvet shadows dancing slow on the walls of my sorrow. Glass half empty, echoes of a laugh, in the corner of my mind, where memories outlast. Ooh.
shielding me from pain. Every note a story, every silence a scar in the arms of ashes, to armor no matter where you are. Once laughter filled the night, now it's filled with rain. The whiskey can't wash out the echoes, can't numb the pain. Your ghost in every corner, in every faded tune. Now each night falls too hard and comes none too soon. In the arms of ashes, where my tears have lain, to armor in my mind, shielding me from pain. Every note a story, every silence a scar in the arms of ashes, to armor no matter who you
Love, every sound one.
In the flicker of a candle's last stand, where shadows dance on old brick walls. The clock strikes 2 and here I land in a dusty corner where midnight calls. Bar stools hold the weight of ghosts and the air thick with whispers of the lost. My heart keeps time with the echoes moans. A tender cost, oh such a tender cost. Behind the bar, doing again, pour whiskey on my broken dreams. The world spins slow and ends, just me and the moonbeams. No lovers call, no friends embrace, just the silent song of a weary heart's trace. This bar scene, the color of my pain, regular as the bottles on the shelf. Each sip a note in a lonely refrain, played to the night and not much else. Once laughter filled these empty spaces, your eyes outshone the dim neon light. Now I'm sorting through the faded faces, finding yours in every smoky side. Behind the bar, again, pour whiskey on my broken dreams. The world spins slow and then it's just me and the moonbeams. No lovers call, no friends embrace, just the silent song of a weary heart's trace. Maybe it's the way the rain hits the glass, or how the night holds on to sounds of the past. But every drop whispers your name, a cruel reminder, a flickering flame. Behind the bar, and you am again, pour whiskey on what could have been as the world fades to a gentle hum. Just me, the night, and then some. No lovers call, no warm embrace, just me and my heart in this haunted place. Candle burns out, the ghost song ends. Behind the bar at 2 a.m. my friend.
In a lit room where my dreams lay scattered, every fading light, shadows story and told, candle smoke dances with the ghosts of laughter, a solitary figure in the mirror, growing old. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight. Now just a shadow in my lonely tear street night. dark skies broke through, took you from me when we just begun. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight, now just a shadow in my lonely tear-streaked night. Oh, these walls echo the love songs we'd sing. Now the melodies haunt like spirits in the spring. Your laughter's a phantom, slips through my embrace. In the stillness I see your trace. Under the ashes to armor I've grown, beneath the weight of a crown heavy as stone. Whiskey lulls me in a silence softly. Under the ashes armor alone, forever I'll be. I saw drunk confessions in silence. I felt the blues wrapped in your quiet violence. Each sip of a whiskey echoed your heart's defiance. Love's broken tune played with bitter confidence. In the dim corner of that old moonlit bar, on bottles aged and scarred. Your eyes half closed, whisper secrets from afar, singing tales in silence. Oh, they hit me hard when I saw drunk confessions in your silence. I felt the blues wrapped in your quiet violence. Each sip of whiskey echoed your heart's defiance. Love's broken tune played with bitter compliance. That night the rain softly kissed the lonely streets. You poured your soul like bittersweet melodies underneath the neon lights with subtle creeps. Memories bled in those silent reveries when I saw drunk confessions in your silence. I felt the blues wrapped in your quiet violence. Each sip of whiskey echoed your heart's defiance. Love's broken too, played with bitter compliance. Oh, how the ghosts of our past danced in the flicker of candlelight. And each quiet moment your eyes lost their brilliant fight. Now I'm draped in the sorrow of what could never be, holding on to the echoes of you and me. While I saw drunk confessions in your silence, the room spun around with our love's dying cadence. With every breath I taste the remnants of your essence, fading softly, a poignant, lingering presence.
Under the dim lights where shadows dance slow, the clink of glasses, a soft distant echo, velvet whispers of a rain-drenched night. Here I sit in the fading candlelight, once held by love so tender and kind, now just a memory that's fading in my mind, in the arms of love that faded where I used to hide. My heart keeps singing of the days gone by, in every drop of rain, in music plays a melancholy tune of what was lost under that silent moon. Your promises like smoke slip through my hands, left me here with these empty stares, from laughter's light to tears unkind. Love faded softly in the corners of my mind, and the arms of love that faded where I used to hide. My heart keeps singing of the days gone by. In every drop of rain, in every sip of wine, I find the echoes of a love that once was mine. Settles deep and it silently weeps in the heart of a night that no longer sleeps. And I whisper to the stars that once watched us dream, why do love's bright fires fade to a mere stream? In the arms of love that faded, gently let me lie, so wrapped in the whispers of a soft goodbye. With every closing door, with every fading line, I cherish the ghost of a love that once was mine, in the arms of a memory, until the end of time. Moonlight spills on the old oak floor, silhouette stands where you walked before. Hear the echoes of a laughter gone, in the whispering wind of a love song's dawn. Glass half empty by an empty chair, candle flickers like you're still there. Oh, these windows of love through time tonight, reach through the shadows, touch the edge of light. Your voice is soft caress against my skin, in the hush of night.
begins. Faded letters in a dusty drawer, telling tales of the days we swore. Once the melody to my midnight blues, now just footprints in my worn out shoes. The clock ticks on, but the time stands still. Love was the ghost in the chill. All these whispers of love through time tonight reach through the shadow, touch the edge of light. Your voice a soft caress against my skin in the hush of night where my heartache begins. So I sip this whiskey, let it burn all through. Every drop's a memory, bitter and untrue. Your ghost in the doorway, your sin these rooms. My heart's a captive of these haunting blue tunes. Whispers of love through time tonight, a slow dance in darkness out of sight. Your voice a soft caress that's wearing thin in the hush of night. Oh, let the stars begin in the whispers of love. Feel the tears ignite, a quiet goodbye in the candlelight. In the corner booth of this dim lit room where shadows dance with the ghosts of perfume, my heart hums a tune that's silent to most. Bathe in the blue where our love burned the toast. Now I'm cradled in the arms of my fire, now in bloom. Every ember's a whisper of the love I knew. Curling smoke twirls memories I trace in the soft smoky echoes of your warm embrace. The laughter faded like a whiskey stains our sweetest pictures, drowned in stormy rains. You slip through my fingers like a silky breeze, left me with shadows and sweet melodies. Now I'm cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Every ember's a whispers of the love I knew. Curling smoke twirls memories I trace in the soft smoky echoes of your warm embrace.
to endless dreams where I dance alone with our yesterdays. The piano plays our forgotten song, but every note played, oh, it just feels wrong. Still cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Each flicker paints the sorrow of this view. As the candle wanes, so does the ache in the quiet ash. I whisper your name, a slow, soft fade. In the arms of my fire, now in blue. Here's the last dance, the last drink, to the love I once knew. Flicker of a candle's last confession, this old bar wears its years on the wall. Velvet shadows whisper secret lessons as the clock ticks close to the night's last calls. Here with the echoes of my lone footsteps underneath the moon's soft silvery glow, I find myself draped in midnight's velvet, sipping on the past, room spinning slow. When I saw midnight blues alone, the world whispered low through saxophone tones, heart heavy like the rain on old cobblestones, lost in the tune of love's overtones. When I saw midnight blues alone, it was here the laughter and the tears mingled, dancing to the tune of our reckless spree. Now the air's just heavy with the perfume of memories that won't let me be your ghost in every corner, haunting in every glass clink, in every moody strain. Our love a painting, bold and daunting. Now nothing but a wine stain and champagne pain. When I saw midnight blues alone, the world whispered low through saxophone tones, heart heavy like
tune of love's overtones. Oh, the smoky room knows all my secrets. Whiskey lips, his kiss, my tears dry. Reflections in the mirror, oh, how they speak it. That look in my eye, I can't deny. I've tried. When I saw midnight blues alone, my soul danced bare, every note a stone. Skies cried too in that thunderous moan. Melodies bleed as I roam, heart blown. When I saw midnight blues, when I felt them bone deep, when I saw midnight blues alone, soft fade as I let go, let the night keep.
In the faded glow of a corner booth I sit, glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts where the night winds bellow. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflections trace, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim. In the depths of the night I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows you're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong echo through the years, through the spaces undefined. Written on pages of blues with my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. In the dim light of a midnight bar, shadows play on tattered walls. Old jazz hums through the whispers of the past. That echo calls. There I was in a corner booth, sipping solitude away. Glass reflecting broken smiles, my heart in disarray. When I saw, still learning pain again, every scar burning, a familiar refrain. Those old ghosts danced in the pouring rain. In my soul, still learning pain again. There you stood with a look that brought the past back to my door. Eyes like storms, you were the thunder I couldn't ignore. We talked of everything and more, yet spoke nothing real within. Words veiled in smoke, but your silence told the tales of where you'd been. When I saw, still learning pain again, every scar burning, a familiar refrain. Those old ghosts danced in the pouring rain. In my soul, still learn pain again. And oh, how the whiskey whispered low of the times when love wasn't just a show. In the clink of ice, I heard the sigh of dreams we had that just passed by. When I saw, still learning pain again, every tear shed wasn't in vain. Those old ghosts danced and I found my train. In my heart, softly learning pain.
softly learning pain. In this dim-lit room where shadows dance on the cracked wooden floor under a flickering lampstand, whiskey breath, old tunes humming through the air. I'm swaying alone, pretending that you're still there, dancing with where you belong in silence. Each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in a rhythm with the ghosts of our song in this silence where your echoes feel so strong. We laughed till midnight, cried come dawn. Our love a thunderstorm, fierce then gone. Those whispered promises now just hollow sounds, lost in the corners where the past is bound, dancing with where you belong in silence. Each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in a rhythm with the ghosts of our song in this silence where your echoes feel so strong. Oh, the rain taps like memories on old window glass. Each drop a moment, each flash a glimpse of the past. Your laughter haunts me, a melody so sweet and cruel. In the quiet I dance with the ghost of what we once knew, dancing with where you belong in silence. Softly now, as my tears join the defiance, here in the shadow of our faded one love song, I find peace where your whispers linger on. Dancing, just dancing where you belong in silence.
the faded glow of a neon sign. The smoky bar holds the echoes of my mind. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets low under the weight of a heartbreak from long ago. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through every note in this blue blues keep singing you. That night under the misty moonlit sky, your words cut deep, left without a goodbye. The taste of betrayal, so bitter, so raw, in the solitude of the night I saw. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through every note in this blues keep singing you. There's a silence louder than thunder, haunting the corners where I lay. In the stillness I start to wonder why your ghost just won't fade away. When I saw I'll survive you again, the whispers calmed in the candlelight's bend. Memories and shadows now subdue every note in this blues is letting go of you, fading out like the last word of an old sad tune. In the dim light of a moth-eaten barroom, where shadows lean heavy like sorrow's perfume, a whiskey glass paints circles on worn-out wood, each ring a story misunderstood. Under the farewell no more, where heartaches reside, breathing in the smoke of dreams that have died. Echoes of you linger like a ghost in the night. Under the farewell no more, nothing feels right. The clock ticked our moments, now frozen in time. Your laugh was a melody sweet as old wine, but seasons shift quicker than old lovers' lives. Now winter sits silent in your vacant eyes.
secrets on cobblestone streets, and I nurse the last drop where memories and misery meet. In the flicker of candlelight, your shadows return. In the dance of the flame, how deeply I've learned. Under the farewell no more, where old lovers mourn, softly night sighs as I whisper for dawn. Echoes of us like a song softly played. Under the farewell no more, where my heart still sways, fading out like a candle at the close of the day.